Hey traders, Raghi here. Bottom picking season is upon us. What is that and where do we benefit from the bottom picking season? The first quarter of the new year, imagine you're a portfolio manager and you're looking at Apple and you're looking at Tesla and any number of stocks that have been hit hard at the end of 2022. You sent your end of the year, end of quarter statements out to clients, and now you've got a brand new year, a brand new quarter to start rebuilding your book of positions. Oftentimes, what we're not going to see are very strong symbols get stronger, but rather these money managers putting their capital behind symbols that they feel could have the best climb. And that's where symbols like Apple and Tesla, two very popular stocks, are going to be very likely candidates for a bottom picking season. The season lasts from essentially the first of the year. I usually start looking for it around mid-January. So if you're looking at a calendar and you're asking yourself, all right, when would this begin? Mid-January. So start taking a look at possibly the second week of January, possibly the 9th, the week of the 9th, maybe even the week of the 16th. And it will take us clear into the end of February. So really the first 2 months of the year. What are we going to look for in that time, in that window? Let's start with Tesla. Because Tesla is in a full-on, sharp, fairly relentless downtrend and has been since mid-October. The first thing we want to see if bottom picking season and that phenomena is going to benefit Tesla is we have to see that the trend and the momentum start to go yellow, indicating that the downtrend is not the dominant psychology and more of a neutral market trend is coming in. After that, we can look for a 1, 2, 3, which would eventually be a lower low, right? The lower low, a retracement or a bounce higher, another small move to the downside, and then finally a break through resistance. So 1, 2, 3 is a fantastic reversal pattern that has to occur in a yellow or neutral trend. If you want more information, by the way, on the details of the 1, 2, 3, check out the 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern update. We have 2 of them, I believe, at countdowntrader.com. So that's what I'm looking at on Tesla. Now, Apple's a little bit different. Also a fantastic bottom picking season name. It is in a very fresh downtrend. So it's been weak, but it's in a fresh downtrend. Like Tesla, I'd have to see it go back into a neutral trend, and then I would look for a possible 1, 2, 3. Again, the whole idea is let the downtrend just weaken enough to become neutral, not enough trend, but just weaken enough to be neutral, and then look for that reversal pattern. Another thing that if you'd like to look at in Apple is pull up the Darvas levels. These are a free tool that are part of the layouts that many of you are already using. So here we have a zone of automated support and resistance as part of the top system. That is support that we saw back in 2021, but look at how the Darvas tells us, hey, we've been here before, and if we get there again, we could find support. Keep an eye on something like that. And as we go into the new year, these are levels that we'd like to see hold so that we could see evidence of buying support and eventually buying momentum come into these 2 names. And by the way, as go Apple and Tesla, so goes the NASDAQ. So keep in mind, this could benefit the broader average, the NASDAQ especially, as well.